people knew her by her will, to make it whatever she put her mind to. Late night hours up the hill, serving coffee to strangers, talking about revenue. She kept dreaming of a world big enough for everyone, but she knew it must rain before it grows. She kept dreaming of the day butterflies survived the wheel, even though she could knock down and never showed. Dear Lily, where'd you go?
So, guess what? It's finally come. The GoPro Hero 12. Thing is, it says would be posted on or before the 12th of September. It was posted on the 12th, and then UPS should have the other one called downs, ups and downs, because basically yesterday, the 14th, when it should have come here, it didn't arrive. They sent an email saying that its trailer's broken down or something, and it never had my full address on proper, so I've ended up sitting and waiting for it. Anyway, it's arrived. The ups and downs has delivered. So that's good. So much with packaging. Let's just try and get you. The GoPro has arrived. So disappointing when you're waiting for a deliverer to come and you're waiting for it. But on the good side, it's arrived. And now it's time to have a look what I got. Right, so in the bundle I got floater, the mount, sticky mount, 2 batteries, head strap, and the camera. Looking at it, I'm not going to give you the review like everybody else, I'm just telling you exactly as I see it. It looks older than the one I've got now. It looks like somebody's had a bad paint job. So like I say, it's it doesn't look like it's new because of the paint. The other thing you have noticed as well, and I think this is a good idea, because if you lose the door and then you get a GoPro Hero 12 door, they've left it as black, so the door is still black. So that's a good thing. It's got the quad screw mount on the bottom. Just try and zoom in as well, bring it a bit closer so you can see the paintwork. I'm not really fussed about the paintwork. It's different. And it's got the speckles on the button as well, but it's not got the red circle around as well now, that's gone. And it's just got on the button, it's got the speckles on the buttons. You see the speckle there? And you can see the speckle on the top. So the 12 black with 2 Enduro batteries, 2 of those. Case and the wires and 2 screw mounts. So that's what you get in the box. The screen's there's no difference on the screen, no difference whatsoever. It says the usual, camera must be updated before you can use it. So let's go and test it out. So this is now shooting on the GoPro Hero12 HDR, might I say. So yes, it's a shooting on the Hero12 HDR. I've put it at 120 frames per second and it's on 4K. A few little bits of changes with it from the 10 to the 12 anyway. Those who's had the 11 it'll be exactly the same. But from the 10 to the 12 there's a little bit more changes with it. So it's a matter of just getting used to that now. So once I get used to that, that should be next couple of days. I'll have a good mess about with this. But yeah, the blue speckly paint bit, I think they should have just left it black. Each to their own. But you know, it's different, but it just looks dirty. That's my honest opinion. It just looks like it's been kicked about in mud for a bit. That's my honest opinion of it. So over the next few days I'm going to be testing the AirPods out on it. I'm going to be testing the different settings on it and different scenarios. But yeah, looking at it doesn't look like there's anything different on it, but there is, obviously, you know there is. And jumping up from the 10 to the 12 there is quite a few more. Like I say, I've only got it really for the stargaze, the star trails and the light painting and things like that, plus obviously for the holiday. Right, as you can probably see in my ears, I've got the AirPods, Apple AirPods Generation 3 in, and I've attached them to this little plastic thing, lanyard, because having them in, you don't know if you've dropped them. So a little bit of a safety thing for me. So I'm just testing them now, what it's like on the GoPro Hero12 with the AirPods. It's strange. I mean, I don't probably really need them when I'm this close to the camera, but if I do this, let's just try this bit. I won't know until I try it. But can you still hear me now? That's a good way away if I was to never be away from the camera anyway, in case somebody nicked it. Not that fast to chase after them, to get the camera back. So that's one little bit of a test. So there's no just using it now, I can't see any difference in it. I know there is, I know there's a lot of difference in it, but just looking at the camera, I can't see what difference there is on it. I mean, this is shooting on 4K, 16.9, 30 frames per second, and it's super view. So, does it sound alright to you? I just can't get over looking at this camera that it looks dirty. But yeah, I made up with it up to now. Let's see how it goes over on the next few weeks, few months, and see if it's still as good as the Hero8 or the Hero10. While we are here, I'm just going to show around one of the new neighbours' vans what it's like. It gets it all in the picture anyway. That's on super view, and the camera's straight in front of it, and it's got from one end to the other. On the screen it has. Will it have when I get back to the editing? It's a different story. This one's the door chest of this. I like this. I do like that. I think them stickers need to come off if you're watching. But yeah, the Hero12. Was it like? Was it gonna be like? I'm not gonna give it any airs and graces if it's not any good. I still love that Hero8 and the Hero10. So we're just having a walk and seeing how it performs, what the colours are like, what the trees, if they stand out more, because it's in HDR. So let's have a look. I feel like, because I've got headphones in, I feel like I've got a cold. You know, when you block your ears, that's what it feels like. Let's have a look. Ace, Ace. Still quite a few more vans to come on here as well. So let me know what you think of the sound more than anything, because this is going to be one of my more sorts of microphone while I'm using this camera, especially when we're away, so I can put the earbuds in and talk to you. And then this will fit in the media mod as well, so hopefully everything's well. Oh, another thing as well, it's 10-bit I'm using as well. So does that make a difference compared to the 8-bit? Super view, does that make much difference? Oh well, it's another little test, trying it out. So have a look at these plants, what Jan's got, see if it's crisper than the Hero8 or 10. The stones, look at the stones as well, see if they stand out a lot more. Does it make much difference in the quality of the picture? You tell me. So let's go and test it over these next few days. So keep an eye out and we'll show you exactly what it's like. On the settings I'm using, I'll put on, this is 4K, 16.9, 30 frames, and it's on super view. So let's go in there, have a play.